What's up, bookworms? This is Dani Reads, and I am here today to give you my Booktubeathon TBR. If you don't know what Booktubeathon is, I will link the Booktubeathon channel down below. It is hosted by Ariel Bassett. It was created, I think, 4 years ago. I think this is the 4th year that it's running. And it is just a week-long readathon that you just try and read as much as you can. Ariel does come out with reading challenges every year, and it's just a lot of fun. So let's just get into what I'm going to attempt to read in the 1 week period. So I did pick one book for every challenge that there is for this readathon. Will I get to all of them? Who knows? But here's the try-in. So the first challenge is to read a book with a person on the cover. So for that, I am choosing The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros. I probably butchered that, but so if you know how to pronounce that last name, let me know down in the comments below. So I have no idea what this book is about. So many people have said that they had to read it in school. I did not. So it is super short. It's just over 100 pages. Perfect for a readathon. It does have a person on the cover. See, it's right there. And yeah, I'm excited to see what it's about. I did read the back, and I know that it takes place in Chicago, where I am from. So any book that has to do with where I am from, I usually automatically pick it up because I gotta read it. The next challenge is to read a hyped book. So for that, I chose To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I've heard nothing but good things about this series. I definitely heard that the last book in this trilogy is not that good, but I heard that the first and second are really good. I haven't read anything by Jenny Han, so I really don't know what to expect. I have been really wanting to read contemporary lately, so I figured that this would be a good opportunity to get my contemporary fix, and it also is a hyped book, so it's part of a challenge. So the third challenge is to finish a book in 1 day. So for that, I chose George by Alex Gino. I did start reading this at the beginning of this month because I was really excited to read it. It's really short. It's just under 200 pages, but the font is really big. It's gonna be super easy to read. I got to page 26. I'll probably just start it back from the beginning to read it, but I'm really excited. This book is about a transgender girl who is, I believe, 10 years old based on the grade that they're in, and pretty much just comes up with a scheme to essentially come out. Her best friend is gonna help her because what she really wants is to be Charlotte in the play Charlotte's Web, but they said a boy can't do it. So I guess something big is probably gonna happen to just let everyone know that she is a girl, not a boy. The next challenge is to read a book with a character that is completely different from you. For that, I chose Crank by Ellen Hopkins. This would be a reread for me, but I have for a while wanted to reread the Crank trilogy. This is about a girl who has a drug addiction. I have never touched drugs in my life, so she is completely different from me. I've never experienced anything like that. I've never even been around anyone that has suffered from addiction. So yeah, that's why this is totally different from me. It looks chunky, but if you guys don't know, Ellen Hopkins writes in verse, so it usually goes by really, really fast. So I'm really excited to reread this because it's been a really long time. The next challenge is to read a book completely outdoors. So for that, I chose The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. This is a book of poems, so it should not take me very long. It is summer in Chicago and it's hot, so yeah, I wanted to pick an extremely short book that I can just sit outside and read very, very quickly. So I thought there was a great opportunity to read this. So I'm excited to pick this up because everyone all over Twitter has been just hyping this up so much. So I'm really excited to get to it. So the next challenge is to read a book that you bought just because of the cover. So for this, I am going to be reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I actually bought this entire box set because of these covers. I think they are really gorgeous. I love the illustrations on the covers. And when you put them all together, it does show the image of the castle. So I love these books. Obviously Harry Potter is amazing. I feel like I can get through it really, really quickly because I know the story so well and it's not that long. This book actually makes it look smaller. Yeah, it's not that long. Plus it's Harry Potter, like why not? I feel like there's no readathon without reading Harry Potter. So anyways, that is what I am choosing to read because I bought it because of the cover. And the last challenge is to read 7 books in 7 days. So for that, I did not pick a book because I am also participating in the Bibliothon readathon for the same exact week as Booktubeathon. So I have a whole pick of books for that TBR, so that will be up tomorrow. I'm actually gonna film it right now, so it's gonna look very familiar with my outfit. So, but yeah, that'll cover my 7th book for one of the ones that I will be reading from there, because some of them overlap, but not all of them, so I'm kind of just trying to work this to my advantage. But yeah, so those are all the books that I plan on reading for the Booktubeathon. I'm super excited. Let me know down below what you will be reading. Yeah, so we can just cheer each other on, because I've never actually succeeded in even attempting a readathon before. I've done TBRs for them all the time, but I've never actually successfully done one. So I'm super excited to at least give this one a shot. I don't know how many of the challenges I will actually be able to accomplish because I do have a full-time job, so I work 40 hours every single week. So we'll see. But I wish everyone the best of luck. So I will see you guys in my next video. Keep reading, keep smiling. Bye guys.